Hey guys, so today I'm actually gonna make a video doing some paint removal on a helmet liner. Honestly, I haven't made one of these paint removal videos. I think it's been well over a year the last time I did. I've never made a video of me actually doing it on a helmet liner. I've done it on 3 or 4 helmets and everything, and they turned out pretty well. And what I'm gonna do here is this is actually a World War II liner, and it's been painted over white and for whatever reason, and you can see it's got a circle, some adhesive from a circle sticker on the front, and there's still part of the sticker on the back. But I don't know if I'll be able to show you this or not, but underneath there, it's really hard to see, but there's actually some initials or something that's under there, and I'm real curious to see what those initials might be, or word, whatever it is, and who knows what else I might uncover. It's really fun doing this, but I always recommend you proceed with caution. You know, do it very slowly. Don't do like your whole helmet or your whole liner all at once. Just do it slow. And if you start to uncover something, you know, definitely take it slow at that point. And if you start, you know, possibly damaging anything underneath, then I would stop altogether and like basically rethink about how you're going to proceed. I'm going to be using this Citrus stripping gel. This stuff is really awesome. I've used it in other videos if you want to check those out. This stuff does really good with paint removal, but it can be kind of messy and kind of, I guess, kind of gummy and sloppy, so you got to be real careful with it. But it does really good with paint removal. I always recommend wearing a respirator, you know, protect your breathing and be in a well-ventilated area. You don't want to be breathing in all this stuff. It's not good for you. And then, you know, I use toothbrushes, and I got this sponge here also. Basically, I just use a toothbrush and apply a little bit on there and let it sit, you know, and start basically brushing it in and everything. And sometimes, like I said, I'll use the sponge, and then I'll just use a rag and start wiping away, you know, the excess. And slowly this thing will start, you know, turning into its whatever's underneath here, you know, its original appearance or whatever before it was painted with this ugly white color. And who knows what I'll uncover. You never know. So let's get started. Okay, so as you see, I just brushed. See, I started around towards the back side of the helmet liner. See, I started brushing the citrus strip on there, and you see it's already starting to basically get gooey, I guess you could call it. You know, just keep brushing, and you'll start to uncover stuff. I'll show you here if I can. See, I just brush it, and you can basically see, you know, it. Under there, it's starting to uncover all the way down to the, you know, the original finish of the liner. And I'll use a rag or the sponge and wipe away all this excess. You got to do it several times, but definitely take it slow. And hopefully we'll uncover some cool stuff. So let's keep going. Alright, so after, you know, just a couple minutes or so, you know, of brushing it in, and I used a towel or rag, you know, to wipe away. See, it's down to just the original, you know, finish of the liner from the factory. Nothing uncovered on this section, but I'm telling you, on the front there I can see some initials or something or a word across the front, so hopefully when I get to that, you know, it'll be something interesting. But anyways, I'm going to keep going. Like I said, just take it slow, having fun. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I've been at it for a while, and you see it's starting to turn out pretty good. You know, I just got to keep doing it, taking it slow. And what I'm doing is, you know, I'm basically just continuously brushing, you know, doing it almost like you're brushing your teeth. Just doing it in a circular motion, brushing it in. And, you know, you got to make sure that you, you know, we use a towel or a rag, have it handy, and, you know, start wiping away, you know, and just repeat the process. And hopefully I'll uncover something really good here soon. So let's keep going. Okay, so I've been at this thing for a while, honestly, and I'll show you. See, I've done probably about 60% or so. I've done all across the top, and haven't uncovered anything yet. But like I said, I know there's something on the front. I've been kind of waiting on that. Got the front and the back left to do, so hopefully, you know, I uncover something good. So let's keep going. Okay, so I've been at this thing for quite a while now, and I've done pretty much all the way around the helmet. I got a little bit areas I gotta, you know, finish up. That right there is the adhesive from that circle sticker that was on here before, so it's gonna take a little work to get that adhesive off. And I'm sure the same thing on the front here. You can see the circle shape from the adhesive. But I'm telling you guys, there's something right in there. It looks like it could be a letter K or H. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some impressions under there. There's something under there. I believe it's going to be initials or something. But so I'm going to finish this, do it real slow, and let's see what we get. Okay, so I've been at this for quite a while now, but I did uncover something, but I don't think I'll show you guys. Maybe in another video. Y'all don't want to see anyways. So I'll just, I'll show you how it all turned out. I still got, like I said, a little bit back here to clean up from the adhesive from that circle, but I actually took some wet wipes here and I kind of wiped over the outside of the liner and everything, and it doesn't look too bad. It's better than a white liner, but alright, I'm just kidding. I'll show you what I uncovered. So if you're ready for this, take a look. There you go. McGee. So instead of this just being a white overpainted helmet liner, this actually belonged to a soldier, which obviously it did, but now it's more personal. This belonged to a soldier at one point named McGee, with the last name McGee. So, this is the kind of stuff that excites me about collecting, being able to have named items. And, I mean, you never know with this paint removal. You might uncover, a unit decal, or like I said, a name, or something very rare and special and everything. I mean, you just don't know. But again, I would be very cautious. If you're nervous about doing or kind of on the fence, it would be best I would just hold off until you make up for sure in your mind that's what you want to do. Because honestly, this was a labor of love. I went very, very slow right here on the front. I would, brush some on there, and then I would use this this towel here and wipe it away. Then I'd brush it a little bit more, then wipe away. Do it very slow, but I mean, this towel is just filthy. I went through actually 4 toothbrushes, which I always use soft bristle. Actually 5 toothbrushes, soft bristle. Don't get a hard bristle. And I wouldn't use steel wool or anything, but this is the reward of all my labor, I guess you could call it. A helmet liner from World War II. See, that belonged to a soldier named McGee. That's awesome. So now I've got a named helmet liner. Yeah, I don't know who the soldier was, and I never will. Yeah, I don't know what unit he served with, but at least this, this item now has a name to it. This is Mr. McGee. That's what I'll call it, Mr. McGee's helmet liner. So this will go great with, a nice helmet shield that I don't have a liner for already. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Many more videos are in the works, so please continue to watch. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, share these videos, get the word out there. Love you guys. Thank you.